Hello everyone, jblader here. Today I'm going to show you how to get consistently good IV Ditto, even a possible 6 IV Ditto. So, what you're going to do is head over here after you've beaten the game, preferably. You're going to head over here to this nursery in the open area. You're going to be buying some wishing pieces if you don't have a few already. Okay, so they're not that expensive. They are 3,000 watts, but it's not that hard to get watts later in the game. So we're going to buy a few of those. And then we're going to be heading over here to the right. This is going to be the Ditto Den. Any purple raid here is going to be a Ditto. And we're going to be using that to our advantage. So you want to make sure that there's no raids going on here. And you're going to want to go ahead and save the game here. You're going to want to turn autosave off so that that save actually matters. So if you go to your setting, you want to text speed slow, autosave's off, okay? The text speed is slow is because we're going to be resetting the game to kind of manipulate the raids here. So let's go ahead and throw in a wishing piece. Have your finger on the home button here, and when it says, would you like to save the game? And right there, so you saw where as soon as the light came up, that is not good. That is not what we want. So we're just going to close the software, and we're going to head back in. We want that light to come up, but we want the purple. And by saving, or by resetting the game, as soon as we see the light, we can guarantee that we get a fresh reset every time. So that's how it works. So let's go ahead and do it again. And it may take a few times. The chances to get a purple is not that great. So like there, yet again. So I'm going to do this a few more times until we get that purple beam that we're looking for. Okay, I finally got the purple beam. I think sometimes it automatically kind of locks and you have to go through a few in order to get the purple beam. For example, I just did a Line Noon raid after resetting about 10 to 20 times, and I finally, after doing the Line Noon raid, got the Ditto the first time. So this is a 5-star Ditto raid. This is the best it's going to be. I'm going to have some other Ditto clips throughout here, but this is the best one it's going to be. Let's catch this Ditto, and hopefully it is exactly what I'm looking for, which would be a 5 or 6 IV Ditto. So let's do it. This one even has Imposter, which is the Dream World ability, so you know that this one is good. Even if it is not the perfect IV, it is actually even competitive because it has Imposter, so that is awesome. This is the first Imposter Ditto I've ran into so far, and it's super exciting. So let's go ahead and try to take it down. Hopefully it won't be too tough to defeat. Alright, I just cut out the first try. This is my second try doing it. It is actually very difficult, okay? So just be prepared. If you do get that 5-star Ditto that we all want, it has Imposter and it is going to be difficult to defeat. Okay, so just like that, we were able to catch it. It got sent to the box. Let's go ahead and check it out and see how good this thing is. This is it right here. And that's pretty good. 4 max IVs. Another Ditto to add to the collection. I'll put a few other Dittos here, battles at the end, so you'll be able to see all the different combinations, but 4 IV Dittos, with those we're going to be able to breed a lot of great Pokemon, so that's a really great start. I'm going to do this for a few more minutes and see if I can't get a 6 IV Ditto to spawn, so let's do this again. See if we can get one of those 5 or 6 IV Dittos, because that would be ideal. Another purple right off the bat. Ooh, another 5-star. Let's go. So this time it's a little bit easier. It happened to have Transform instead of Imposter, and it transformed into the Magikarp, which makes this just a heck of a whole lot easier for me. So this is proving to be a very easy way to get great IV Dittos. Maybe not 6 IV right off the bat, although I think 5 IV is very likely. And you can also change your location in your game or launch the game in another area and then trade it with a friend to get a Masuda method. I've seen other people doing that. And this is a great way to stockpile some IVs, great IV'd Dittos for breeding. So hopefully this video is helpful to you guys. And if it is, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe, because I'm going to be uploading more and more tutorials like this here on the channel. I also have a video where I talk about brilliant Pokemon and how to use hyper training to get a perfect Ditto. Just keep in mind, hyper training stats don't translate to stats when they are bred. They don't get passed down. they are unique to that Pokemon, sadly. So this is the only really consistent way to do it, and hopefully I'm making this as clear as possible so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. So let's catch this Ditto and let's see how good this thing is. So this one here has 4 max stats as well. So far I'm just peeking out on the 4 max stats, but that is no problem at all. Having these Dittos to choose from with 4 max stats and even some good abilities. That one's, I mean not abilities, excuse me, some good natures. That one is Modest there and Sassy, and yeah, those aren't really that bad natures to have as well. So I'm going to keep doing this all night long until I'm able to stockpile enough Dittos to be able to breed my dream, and I think that you'll be able to breed your dream team too if you keep doing this and catching some good Dittos. The 6IV Ditto, it's down there, guys. I trust Game Freak that they put it down there. So I hope that this tutorial was helpful for you guys. Keep in mind I do all types of Pokemon stuff here on the channel, so if that's what you're into, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.